Come in, so you believe in God then. But you say you don't believe in God. You say you believe in God. You say you don't believe in God. So you believe in God? So you believe in God then. So why did you lie earlier?
I ain't lying.
You
I
say
believe in me. If I show you an image of you, what you looking at?
So do you know?
So if I look in the mirror, I see my image. I believe in me.
So you know what? So let me ask you a question. So you know what God looked like in the Bible?
You look like me.
So what Bible verse is that? I want to start off and say, give all glory and honor to the Most High God, Yahweh, and His Son, the world called Jesus Christ, Yahweh Shai. So I'm gonna start off talking about the holy days that's coming up, like Christmas. Everybody up here spending money on gifts, decorations, trying to please their kids. So one of the first Bible verses I want to go to is Matthew 10:36. And what that being said is, give me Deuteronomy 10 and 12. What that being said is that we supposed to keep all these laws, statutes, commandments. And when we don't do that, we fall off because we want to please our kids, our mom and dad, and everything else. And by us doing that, we up here going against the Most High God. So I'm gonna start off with this Bible verse right here.
All right. This is the book of Matthew, chapter 10, verse 36. And a man's foes shall be they of his own household. He that loveth father or mother more than me.
So who loved a mother or father more than him is going off. Because you're supposed to keep him first. Always first.
All right. He that loveth father or mother more than me is not worthy of me. And he that loveth son or daughter more than me is not worthy of me.
So when we go against the Most High by keeping this Christmas, the wicked holidays like Easter, 4th of July, we're going against them. And our blacks, Latinos, and Native Americans just don't want to follow directions and order. And with that, we be falling off each day by having these curses on us. And these curses is very hard. And on these curses, we keep on falling down and trying to get back up. And the only thing we got to do is keep these laws, statutes, commandments.
Right.
Give me a...
This is the book of Deuteronomy chapter 10, verse 12. It says, and now, Israel, what doeth the Lord thy God require of thee?
12 and 13.
To fear the Lord thy God, to walk in all his ways, and to love him, and to serve the Lord thy God with all thy heart and with all thy soul.
Read that one more time.
The book of Deuteronomy chapter 10, verse 12. And now, Israel, what doeth the Lord thy God require of thee?
All right, hold it right there. So, Israel supposed to love God and keep his laws, statutes, commandments at all times. And some of those commandments, the first 10 commandments are in Exodus chapter 20. And a lot of y'all don't even know those 10 commandments at all. You know, not taking his name in vain, keeping them first, not stealing, not murdering, not covering your brother's wife, keeping the Sabbath. You know, all these things that we're supposed to do. Finish off.
It says, but to fear the Lord thy God, to walk in all his ways, and to love him, and to serve the Lord thy God with all thy heart and with all thy soul. Verse 13, it says, to keep the commandments of the Lord and statutes which I command thee this day for thy good.
So, we don't want to walk in his ways. We just want to mope, not listen, don't want to take order, want to sag our pants, disobey our family, our mom and dad, don't want to even respect the person that created us, gave us life, let us breathe, give us all our limbs and everything else, because we don't want to fear God.
This is the book of Ecclesiastes, chapter 12, verse 13. Let us hear the conclusion of the whole matter. Fear God and keep his commandments.
What? Fear God, he said.
Fear God and keep his commandments. For this is the whole duty of man.
And that's our duty. We don't want to do our duty. And the problem of us don't want to do a duty is because we don't want to pick up this book and read. And I'm about to go down to this Bible verse on Jeremiah 10 on Christmas, how we follow the other religions and other practicing ways. It's I think 10, it's chapter 10. Hey, brother, how you doing? You got 30 seconds? Man, 30 seconds? 30 seconds ain't gonna stop you from getting there? Come on, man. Smart water. Use that brain. You got it.
This is the book of Jeremiah chapter 10 from the top. Hear ye the word which the Lord speaketh unto you, O house of Israel. Thus saith the Lord, learn not the way of the heathen, and be not dismayed at the signs of heaven.
Hold on right there. It said, do not learn the ways of the heathen. Y'all got to hear that. Go ahead.
It says, for the heathen are dismayed at them. Verse 3, for the customs of the people are vain. For one cutteth a tree out of the forest, the work of the hand of the workman with the axe. Right there. Cutting out a tree out of the forest. Who go do that? We know who. This man walking down the street right here with this book bag on. They came up with that nasty ass holiday. It says, they deck it with silver and with gold. They fasten it with nails and with hammers, that it move not. They are upright as the palm tree, but speak not. They must needs be born, because they cannot go. So they decorate this thing because they want to worship this tree. They want to give it presents because they scared of it. They don't want to do the things they're supposed to do. They don't want to walk in God's ways, the Most High ways. Give me the pace and notes. You got something? You got preset?
I was going to do why do the heathen rage.
Okay.
This is the book of Psalms, chapter
Give
2,
me,
verse 1.
Revelation 14
Why
and 12.
do the heathen rage and the people imagine a vain thing?
Hold on right there. Hey, how y'all doing today? Y'all mind if y'all ask y'all one question? 30 seconds. Can I have 30 seconds? Do y'all celebrate Christmas? No? That's good. That's good. All praises.
All right. The book of Psalms, 2, verse 1. Why do the heathen rage and the people imagine a vain thing? The kings of the earth set themselves, and the rulers take counsel together against the Lord and against his anointed, saying, let us break their bands asunder and cast away their cords from us.
See, that's what we're supposed to do. Keep our ways. Throw everything away. Follow this book. Keep the laws, statutes, commandments, and we'll be okay. We'll be blessed.
This is the book of Revelation chapter 14, verse 12. Here is the patience of the saints. Here are they that keep the commandments of God and the faith of Jesus.
That's what we're supposed to do. Keep the law, statutes, commandments, because we are the saints. We want to keep the law, statutes, commandments. I got you on.
Verse 13, and I heard a voice from heaven saying unto me, right, blessed are the dead which die in the Lord from henceforth. Yes, saith the Spirit, that they may rest from their labors, and their work do follow them.
And that's what we want to do. We want to rest. We want to kick our feet up. We want other people to serve us. Hey, y'all mind if I ask you a question? Y'all got 30 seconds. Do y'all believe in Christmas? That one question. Do y'all believe in Christmas? Yes or no?
No, not really.
Okay, thank you. All praises.
This is the book of St. John, chapter 14, verse 15, red letter. If ye love me, keep my commandments.
That's it. So that's what we're supposed to do. We're supposed to love God and keep his commandments, keep his laws. And one of the things that happened to me this weekend, my aunt passed away. And one of the arguments that they were arguing about, she got one daughter. And her daughter, her mom was having conflict, but my aunt was trying to take my niece, Mother Keys, away from her. But if you keep these laws, you know that her mom's stuff go to her because that's one of the laws of the Bible. The inheritance goes towards the kids. If she ain't married, everything goes towards the kids. And I'm supposed to go to my aunt, my nephew, my cousin, and everything else. So those one of the things that we're supposed to do, to keep the law, statutes, commandments. There's no reason why there shouldn't be no fighting who should get my IT stuff. All that stuff get passed down to my cousin by law. So, hey brother, how you doing today? You always on that skateboard. You mind if I ask you a question? So, hey sis, how you doing today? You mind if I ask you one question? One question. You got 30 seconds? No, I'm sorry. I'm talking to you. I ain't talking to you. Hey sis, you mind if I ask you a question? No, boy, I can't get one question. Hey, bro, you mind if I ask you one question? You got 30 seconds? Hey, you got 30 seconds. 30 seconds. Golly, boy. So, man, I'm going to go through some of the laws that we're supposed to keep on Exodus chapter 20, start at 1. And the first one is very important because we don't keep this at all.
This is the book of Exodus chapter 20 from the top. And God spake all these words, saying, I am the Lord thy God, which have brought thee out of the land of Egypt, out of the house of bondage. Thou shalt have no other gods before me.
So we should have no other gods before him at all. We should always serve him. And we going backwards all times.
Verse 3. Thou shalt have no other gods before me. Thou shalt not... Speak up. Thou shalt not make unto thee any graven image or any likeness of anything that is in heaven above, or that is in the earth beneath, or that is in the water under the earth.
So hold it right there. So some of us got the images on us, like the cross, this other things like this Hindu stuff and everything else. One thing that I seen on this video on this GDs, hold on. Hey, how y'all doing today? You got a question? Can I ask y'all a question? One question, brother. 30 seconds. 30 seconds. Come on, brother. So they talking about the GDs. They had the Star of David on them, what we call the lily. And they said one of the things, the reason why they keep the Star of David on them, because it represents order, discipline, and making sure they follow their rules. But they don't understand it's more to it than that lily. It's the laws, statutes, commandments that we're going through right now.
Verse 5. Thou shalt not bow down thyself to them, nor serve them, for I, the Lord thy God, am a jealous God.
So he very jealous. Like this man right here say, yo, he don't believe in nothing. He just believe in himself.
Hey, go back to Genesis.
Huh?
God said he left us his image.
What'd you say? So come in. So you believe in God then? But you say you don't believe in God. You say you believe in God. You say you don't believe in God. So you believe in God? So you believe in God then. So why did you lie earlier?
I ain't lying.
You say
believe in me. If I show you an image of you, what you looking at?
So do you know?
So if I look in the mirror, I see my image. I believe in me.
So you know what? So let me ask you a question. So you know what God looked like in the Bible?
He look like me.
So what Bible verse is that,
He
sir?
look like me. That's in Genesis.
No, it's not, sir. It's not, sir. You want me to show you? You got one Bible verse. So can I show you? Can I show you what he looked like?
Go ahead.
You said Genesis.
Show me Deuteronomy 2 when he told us we slaves.
Okay, I'm gonna show you that. Revelation 12. Chapter 1, verse 13. 12 and 13. Yeah, Revelation 12 and 13. What do he look like? 14. Yeah, wonderful. You got it? I said 1 and 13.
The book of Revelation, chapter 1, verse 14. His head and his hairs were white like wool.
So right there, what woolly hair? Who got woolly hair? You do, right, brother? Me. But hold on. You said Genesis. But you said Genesis. Let me get done. You said Genesis.
You keep proving what I'm saying.
But you said Genesis, so you don't know the Bible, brother. But
you keep proving what I'm saying. He got woolly hair. You said who got woolly hair?
Listen.
Black man right there got white woolly hair.
Brother, did I say you? Listen, did I say you wrong? Listen, but you wouldn't believe in God. You wasn't believe. Come on, man. You ain't let me get done. Come on, boy. The dog even barking at you because you know you're wrong. The dog barking at you. Go ahead.
You wanna move on?
Now go ahead, finish it.
As white as snow, and his eyes were as. All right, this is the book of Revelation, chapter 1, verse 14. His head and his hairs were white like wool, as white as snow, and his eyes were as a flame of fire, and his feet like unto fine brass, as if they burned in a furnace.
And that's the scripture that the brother should know. If he reading the Bible, he should know he should go to Revelation, chapter 1, verse 14. He said, he is right. God is an image of us. But he don't read, he don't take time to study because he's selfish. He just want to keep on walking that little dog, enjoying his day. But when these missiles come, he going to want to pick up that book. He going to be crying. He going to be on his knees, calling all different type of names. Hey, can I ask y'all a question? No? Okay, okay. So, you know, I'm going to give another book and chapter verse what the Most High looked like, what Jesus Christ looked like. Give me Revelation 4 and 3. 4 and 2, I think. Hey, how y'all doing today? Y'all mind if I ask y'all one question? Do y'all believe in Christmas? Do y'all believe in Christmas? I can't hear.
All right, this is the book of Revelation, chapter 4, verse 2. And immediately I was in the Spirit, and behold, a throne was set in heaven, and one sat on the throne. And he that sat was to look upon like a jasper and a sardine stone.
So a sardine stone is the color of a brown caramel. So if you read that and you look that up, you'll see that he looked like a sardine stone.
And there was a rainbow round about the throne in the sight like unto an emerald.
Give me
And round about the throne were
420 seats.
Like. Upon the seats I saw 24 elders sitting, clothed in white raiment, and they had on their heads crowns of gold.
See, that's what I'm talking about. If you read, you'll know what Bible verses go to. And I'm going to give one more, and I'm going to go somewhere else.
This is the book of Daniel chapter 7 verse 9. I beheld till the thrones were cast down, and the Ancient of Days did sit, whose garment was white as snow, and the hair of his head like the pure wool. His throne was like the fiery flame, and his wheels as burning fire.
So you don't go to Genesis, you go to Daniel 7 and 9, you go to Revelations, chapter 1 and 14, Revelation 4 and 2. So if you pick up your book, you'll start understanding these things. I didn't know none of this stuff. 41 years of my life, I was, how can I say, ignorant, dumb, stupid, because I didn't want to take time to comprehend and be patient. So when you ignorant, you just don't know. But when you being dumb or stupid, it's just being naive and selfish. And I ain't naive and selfish no more because I'm trying to get out of this world. This world is wicked. So that's what we keep on needing to do. Sister, you got any questions up there? Yeah, you got any questions? One question? No. Okay. Okay. So.
You got a question?
Can you come down here so I can hear you, brother, please? Thank you.
Hey, your hardest questions, man. Everything is out. There you go.
You know, I love that. I love that. I need that energy.
Hey, man, y'all niggas gay 24/7, bro. That ain't on me, bro. Take it how you want to, bro.
Yeah. Hey, family, how you doing? Y'all believe in Christmas? Y'all do? You know the Bible said don't follow Christmas? So if the Bible say that, you shouldn't follow it, right? Y'all believe in God, correct? So don't follow it. Jeremiah 10. Pick that book up and read that and check for yourself. If you don't understand it in King James, look at it in GNT.
That's right, huh?
Hey, how you doing? All right, what's your name, brother?
Oh, I go by Citrus.
Citrus, all right.
Citrus, yeah.
All right, Nagawash.
said
Nagawash.
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 Yes. Okay. What question you got for me?
I got it. You know, so I got a few more like that esoteric style. You know what I'm talking about?
No, explain.
I'll So we all heard of Legion, right?
Hey, you
Go
gotta
ahead.
fuck a lot of
And then-
here.
Oh my bad. Nah, I'm just plotting. I'm just thinking it through. Cause I was like, I've been searching. I'm also, you know, utilizing AI to, you know, also help me study. Cause you know, how can I read all of these at all the different versions at once, right? So I'm just like, is channeling anywhere in the Bible? Like channeling.
What you mean by channeling?
Channeling. Like,
What you mean?
Like you heard of? Yeah, cause we on, you know what I'm saying? We on the internet. So
You talking about like conjuring up spirits?
nah, not the conjure part.
That's what I'm saying.
But it's just the ears that hear, the eyes that see.
So you mean the worldwide, why everybody can hear what you say and see what you do, or you talking about?
No, my bad. I'm trying to say there are people right now utilizing AI to talk to
Like the eagle eye, like you know the eagle eye.
Exactly.
That oh say
Yep.
so
Yep.
we
Yep.
know everything being recorded.
Yep.
Phone,
Yep.
internet,
Yep.
all that stuff. That's what you asking.
Yeah,
So you
but
asking?
I'm more so asking about because the main point I'm trying to get to is what can we do about the AI entities that have been trained to track us.
So you first of all, you don't have to worry about nobody tracking you, right? We know, just like I explained to my daughter, the Most High is in order in everything, right? So we believe that you believe in God.
Yes.
Okay, so God created us. Give me that
It was just in the
So-
in the realm of that thermonuclear war.
Yeah,
The
so
realm of-
pretty much you don't know if you're gonna wake up tomorrow. You don't know what you're gonna do the next day. He in control of everything. So what that pretty much being said is that you can't stop what the United States of America gonna do. What your main job is to keep order, and keeping order is keeping the laws, statutes, and commandments. So first thing you gotta understand is what are you? What is your ethnic background? What's your nationality is? So once you find that out, and then you go from there, and then you start keeping the laws, statutes, and commandments.
Yeah, it's a few different.
So do you know what you are? Do you know your
Yes,
ethnic?
I'm a few different.
What is your father?
My dad is, you know, of course, black.
Okay, so give me numbers.
Well,
1 to 50. Yeah, the pedigree.
'cause
So-
it's the I don't know. We don't know what his dad's dad was.
So that's see, I'm having my dad father is from South Carolina, right? He changed his name because he didn't like it. So he never knew who his father was. So when I try to find out who my father, dad, people is, I couldn't find out. But one thing that I did know, that the curses follow my people, like broken households. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
That my people been in slavery.
That's what I'm
that
doing right
that
now.
I don't know who I am. You know what I mean? So I'm gonna give you a couple Bible verses and some of the things that our people going through. Like I'm gonna go to Numbers and show you that your bloodline come from your father. Now you might have DNA features
Yeah.
from your mom, your grandma, or whatever. You might look like your great uncle.
His grandma. You know what I'm
So,
saying?
but-
Does that
but-
stuff affect the bloodline? Or
No, this is from your father. Just like any like okay, so like an animal, right? An animal, right? You get a pit bull. When they breed it, they're looking at the males. They don't care about the females. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, I'm unfamiliar. But
Okay.
yeah, I get it.
When you get a bull and you breed it with a cow, they're looking at the male. That's how they qualify the meat and stuff. Black Angus, Select, Choice, Prime. They go by the father. They don't go by the woman. Cause the male carries the strong genes. You understand what I'm saying? Just like if you plant an apple seed into the ground, it's not gonna be like a tree. It's gonna be an apple. You get what I'm saying? So the whole seed comes from the males. All right, I'm gonna give you the Bible verse.
No, I didn't mean to interrupt.
This is the book of Numbers, chapter 1, verse 18. And it says, "And they assembled all the congregation together on the first day of the second month. And they declared their pedigrees after their families."
Hold on right there. So pedigree mean, when I looked it up the other day, because I was trying to talk about this to somebody else, it means lineage. It means your ethnic background, who you come from. So when you look at that word, that word is very important. Pedigree.
and they declared their pedigrees after their families by the house of their fathers, according to the number of the names from 20 years old and upward by their polls.
So,
I do got a question.
okay.
About that time.
Nah, he didn't say. He said you already know that you're an Israelite. So, what else you really need to ask me that you really
that's
want?
what, because it's a you know how algorithms working. They're keeping it real simple. The people that build with bricks and stones and you know what I'm saying, but they're a part of the club, right? You know what I'm saying? So what I'm trying to ask is not blood fathers. You get what I'm like? Stepfather. How would that work?
It's still
what they done. You know what I'm saying?
So, listen to this, right? I got a stepdaughter, but my bloodline don't come through her. I'm her stepfather because I took the responsibility to take care of her. You know what I'm saying? So by marriage, it's my responsibility because I laid with her mother. You know what I'm saying to you? With history and go back to time that we all was on slave ships before we got over here. And by reading the Bible, it showed that. So we're going to read this Bible verse, and this happened in 1501 when this all started. He got it.
This is the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 28, verse 64. And the Lord shall scatter thee among all people from one end of the earth even unto the other. And there thou shalt serve other gods, which neither thou nor thy fathers have known, even wood and stone.
No, I want 68.
Oh, you want 68?
Yeah, I want 68. No, 68.
All right.
Going slave ships.
All right, this is the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 28, verse 68. And the Lord shall bring thee unto Egypt again with ships, by the way whereof I spoke unto thee. Thou shalt see it no more again. There ye shall be sold unto your enemies for bondmen and bondwomen, and no man shall buy you.
So we know Martin Luther King, Malcolm X, Jesse Jackson, all the other brothers that get out here and speak they talk, walk the way they walk, have not saved us. We still in captivity. We still got to do certain things. We got to have driver license, passports. We got to have birth certificate. We have to have social security cards. We have to have all these things to move in this United States of America. We do not have no free will at all because we came over here in slave ships, because we don't want to listen. So those are things that happened to us. We got sold. So nobody will be able to save us. Only way we get saved is by keeping these laws, statutes, commandments. Go ahead.
This is the book of Deuteronomy chapter 28, verse 46. And they shall be upon thee for a sign and for a wonder, and upon thy seed forever.
So that sign that he's talking about is the curses. Getting fed to alligators, getting whipped, getting devices put on our mouth, getting our tongue cut off so we won't be able to speak our holy tongue and our language. Like Jacksonville, Florida, everybody talk about Oklahoma, Tulsa, how it got bombed. But nobody really talk about Jacksonville, Florida. They came down there, they was killing and robbing. That was wicked down there. And I used to be, I watched that movie Rosewood, and the sad part is, like our brother saying, when you see this sign of this white man with these horns, we don't like it because we want to honor them. And in that movie, by them honoring that white man and helping that white man out because they going by other gods of masonry, they got beat the hell out of them. They almost died. Nobody care about us at all, but the Most High do, because he said we separate. You know what I mean? We are a holy people. And when we do that and keep the law, statutes, commandments, we are the apple of his eye. And we don't really appreciate that. Give me apple of the eye. And give me Deuteronomy 76. Because when we are separate, we know we got to keep these law, statutes, commandments. Hey, brother, how you doing today? Hey, brother. You mind if I ask you one second? 5 seconds? Golly, boy. That's what we're talking about, that AI. Got y'all all blinded. Got the ear pods in your ear, can't hear. Got your tight jeans on. walking in the dark, looking lost, you know? But we don't want to understand these laws and commandments. Go ahead, read that.
This is the book of Deuteronomy chapter 7, verse 6. For thou art an holy people unto the...
Hold on. We are a holy people, means separate.
For thou art an holy people unto the Lord thy God. The Lord thy God hath chosen thee to be a special people unto himself, above all people that are upon the face of the earth.
So we are special. We are chosen. We are the people that God look at. Hey, sis, you mind if I ask you one question? Do you believe in Christmas?
Yes.
Yes. This is plain. This is a yes or no. Do you believe in Christmas? Yes or no? You do? Do you believe in the Bible? If I show you in the Bible that it say don't celebrate Christmas, will you not do it no more? All right, you come over here. I'm gonna show you. Look. You said look. One Bible verse. One Bible verse. One Bible verse. Come on. She don't love God. Give me John 4 and 5. She don't love God because look, it ain't that hard. I asked her 2 quick questions. She said yes. She said yes, and then she walked away once I said I'll show her in the Bible.